Dear students of Standard 10, welcome to Botany class. How are you everybody? Hope you all are well and safe by the grace of Allah. In this class, we are going to discuss a new topic from chapter 4, that is bioenergetics. So, our today's topics is respiration in plants. You know that different metabolic activities are going always in all cells of the body. The energy is required to perform all these activities. Mainly, the energy is gained from the food. In food, there is stored energy which is earned by the green plants from the sun. Now, this energy is released by oxidation and reduction process with the help of oxygen through respiration process. So, respiration is the process of biochemical reaction by which the complex food materials breaks into simple one in presence of oxygen, enzyme and release energy and carbon dioxide is called respiration process. Here, the respiratory substrate, that means glucose is a carbohydrate type of food, is oxidized with the help of oxygen and produces carbon dioxide, water and 38 ATP. Do you know everybody where respiration takes place? Yes, I think you know. So, the respiratory organs are respiration occurs in cytoplasm and mitochondria of the living cell. In case of bacteria, respiration occurs in the mesosome. Respiration occurs 24 hours in all living cells. Now, you need to know which substance oxidized during respiration process. In this process of respiration, carbohydrate, fat, protein, organic acid and are oxidized to release energy. These substances are called respiratory substrate. Now everybody see the types of respiration. Oxygen may or may not take part in the process of respiration, whether the oxygen is taking part in the reaction or not. Depending on this, the respiration process is of two types, that is aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration is the process of respiration where in presence of oxygen, the respiratory substrate oxidized completely to release carbon dioxide, water and huge amount of energy is called aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration occurs in the cytoplasm and mitochondria of all higher plant cells. Here, the glucose C6H12O6 breaks down with the help of oxygen, and this glucose completely oxidized and produces carbon dioxide, water and huge amount of energy. But in case of anaerobic respiration, the process of anaerobic respiration where in absence of oxygen, the respiratory substrate oxidized incompletely and release ethyl alcohol, lactic acid, carbon dioxide and a small amount of energy is called anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration occurs in the cytoplasm of a few lower group of plants like bacteria and fungi. Everybody see the equation. Here, the respiratory substrate incompletely oxidized in absence of oxygen. Here, in this equation, there is no oxygen and produces ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide. But instead of ethyl alcohol, if there is lactic acid produced, no carbon dioxide is produced through anaerobic respiration process. And through anaerobic respiration, small amount of energy is produced. Okay everybody, now let us talk about aerobic respiration process. This type of respiration is the normal process of respiration in plants and animals. Generally, this process of aerobic respiration can be divided into 4 steps. First one is glycolysis, second one formation of acetyl-CoA, third one Krebs cycle and fourth one electron transport system or stage. Now let us talk about first stage, glycolysis. The glycolysis is the word which is come from two Greek words. Glykos means glucose and lysis means degradation. So glycolysis means lysis of glucose. and from one molecule of glucose here ultimately 2 molecules of pyruvic acid is produced and it occurs in the cytoplasm of the cell. The three German scientists Embeden, Meyerhof and Ferencz discovered the chemical reaction of glycolysis. That is why this process is also known as EMP pathway by their names. This process occurs in absence of oxygen, so it is an anaerobic respiration. It is also the first step of aerobic respiration process. So, glycolysis is the metabolic process that converts glucose into pyruvic acid. Now let's see what are produced in glycolysis stage. When oxidized through chemical reactions, one molecule of glucose is broken down into 2 molecules of pyruvic acid. This one is the formula of pyruvic acid, that is C3H4O3, and here is produced 4 molecules of ATP and 2 molecules of NADH2 and water. This process takes place in the cytoplasm in presence or absence of oxygen. In this process, no oxygen is required. It is the initial stage for both aerobic and anaerobic respiration. It takes place in the cytoplasm of a cell. So for 2 molecules of glucose produces 4 molecules of ATP and 2 molecules of NADH2. Okay everybody, now let's see the next stage, acetyl-CoA formation. This stage also takes place in the cytoplasm. Here each molecule of pyruvic acid produced in the glycolysis stage is transformed into 2 molecules of 2-carbon acetyl-CoA. Here a molecule of carbon dioxide and 1 molecule of NADH2 is produced. So that is from 2 molecules of pyruvic acid, 2 molecules of acetyl-CoA, 2 molecules of carbon dioxide and 2 molecules of NADH2 are produced. And this also takes place in the cytoplasm. So we can say that everybody, there are 4 stages of aerobic respiration: glycolysis, formation of acetyl-CoA, electron transport system and Krebs cycle. First 2 stages, that means glycolysis and acetyl-CoA formation, takes place in the cytoplasm, and last 2 stages, that is Krebs cycle and electron transport system, occurs in the mitochondria. Okay everybody, today up to this, next class we will discuss about left 2 stages, that is Krebs cycle and electron transport system. Okay everybody, today up to this. Thank you.